We're into the third week of May, and we're still getting temperatures in the 40 degrees, 50 degrees overnight. At best, it's in the low 60s. What's going on with the weather? And it's been rainy as heck for the past week or so. It's rained almost every day. So the gardens enjoyed that. Haven't had to water as much, but the cold temperatures, I think, are really retarding the growth of the plants. So I'm going to start here with the cucumbers. And as you can see, they're not really looking all that healthy. This one in particular, I think, is just going to die. They've been fertilized. They've had plenty of water, that's for sure. And while this one's still hanging on and it is got new growth in there, it's just not doing well. The sweet potatoes, we haven't lost any sweet potatoes really, but the plants themselves don't look all that healthy. To a certain extent, it's the transplant shock, but I'm pretty sure it's also the very cool temperatures that we've gotten here. I've pretty much given up on my watermelon. I had one watermelon in here, that one back there, and as you can see, it eventually died back, so I think it was this one in, and then that one started to crap out, so I put that one in, and this one I had grown in the greenhouse, and it was looking pretty good, so I brought that one out and planted it, and now that one's died. At first I was thinking it was the soil in this, and then I realized just how cold it's been, and I don't think watermelon really enjoys the cold weather. So I think that's a problem, and I think I'm going to end up transplanting another pumpkin in here, and I'll just grow pumpkins up this trellis here on both sides. This is what I'm talking about. These are the pickle bush cucumbers. They don't look really healthy when I first planted them, and I actually had to replace this one with the one that's in there now. I had to replace the one that was there with this one, and just because it ended up looking like that one. But I've got no more cucumber plants growing, and again, I just think it's the cold weather. Today's a little bit warmer, but I checked the 10-day forecast, and we're going to be down in the low 50s again, at least until June 1st. That's just not right. So as I said, I still have some plants growing in the greenhouse, and the ones in the greenhouse are doing so much better than the ones outside. So this is the small pumpkin. It had just been in a 4-cell tray up until today. And I repotted it into a bigger container. I was going to plant it out in the barrel where the one is dying out there, but I'm going to wait until after we get past these cold temperatures to plant it, just because I think it's warmer in the greenhouse, and so they're doing a little bit better than everywhere else. I've got another one back here that I've potted up again. It was also in the same 4-cell tray, and it's doing pretty good. You know, it's getting ready to flower and everything, but that's in the greenhouse here. I've got a spare Roma tomato. I don't need any more Romas right now, or is this a slicing tomato? Oh, this is a slicing tomato. Yeah, I definitely don't need any more slicing tomatoes. Those are doing pretty good. Surprisingly, they're growing up the trellis that I built for them, so I'm not too worried about them. I do actually have, these aren't pickle bush, but these are national pickling cucumbers, and they're doing well. I might have to come up with some kind of trellis system and plant them, or just maybe plant them where I've got those others planted along with the peas and throw them in there, and they can make up for the pickle bush ones that just look like hell. But yeah, the plants in the greenhouse look better. but not the ones outdoors. And again, I just think that's because it's a little bit warmer. It's more protected in here than it is outside. So I'm not one given to conspiracy theories too much, although I do love a good conspiracy theory. But maybe there is something to those chemtrails. I do know that England, I think, passed legislation to start altering the sunlight in the sky. Like, I think they want to block out more sun. Like, that's what England needs. But here in the US, we're in the midst of global warming. It's been very cool and very rainy, like I said. So I don't know what's going on, but it is stunting the growth, I think, of my plants. Like, as you saw, the pumpkins, the cucumbers, everything that would normally thrive at this time of the year and really get growing in preparation for the summer months is taking their sweet ass time. I think we've lost our watermelon, so we're not going to have that anymore. And we're just going to go with substitutions, I guess. Do what we can. But that is why I do grow extra plants. So in case something happens, I've got a replacement for it. And fortunately, I do have a couple of replacements. Not enough on the watermelon. And fortunately, the winter squash, the honey nut squash, hasn't had a problem yet. It's not really growing, but it's not flagging like some of the other plants you saw. But if you want to see what we were doing in the garden last week, check out this video right here, and then subscribe and hit that notification bell. And that way you'll be able to follow along in the progress on all of our vegetables as we try to grow a supermarket in our own backyard. Okay, thanks for watching.